off, or keep your socks on. Just do what works for you. So we're just gonna take a few moments to close our eyes, get comfortable with our seat. You can kind of rock back and forth on your sits bones just to get grounded. Watch your posture, make sure you're not slumped over. Bring those shoulders back and down. Draw your navel in. And then from here, we're gonna take a deep breath in through the nose. We're gonna fill the belly with air and we're gonna exhale all that air out. Keeping our eyes closed and relaxing. Clear your mind for a few moments. Being outside, I can take in the wind on my face, the sun on my face. I can listen to all the birds outside today. Take another deep breath in. Focus on pushing any thoughts away that shouldn't be in your mind right now. Maybe just take your time to think about something that makes you happy, something that makes you feel calm. Maybe it's a beach, maybe it's the mountains, maybe it's just relaxing at home, reading a book. Just take a few moments to clear your mind and push out any stress or anxiety that doesn't belong there. Take another deep breath in. And exhale everything out. From here, go ahead and open your eyes. From here, you're going to extend that left leg out. And we're going to bring our left arm up. We're going to dig our heel into the ground and we're going to reach slowly towards those toes as best as we can. So you want to try to make sure your leg is totally stretched out to get that hamstring stretch, lower back stretch. Reach towards those toes. See if you can challenge yourself and reach a little bit further past your toes. Gazing at your toes. Good, and release that. Let's switch and do the other side. So extend that other leg out. From here, bring that right arm up and then reach towards those toes and towards that foot. Try to straighten that leg out as best as you can. If you have a yoga block at home, you can prop that yoga block or even a rolled towel under the opposite leg if it's kind of hard for you to sit like this. You can even sit like this in your bed if you want to practice. And see how long you can hold this stretch for. Maybe it's 10 seconds, maybe it's 20 seconds, maybe it's 30 seconds. Do what works for you. Working on strengthening, elongating your hamstring muscles, stretching your hamstring muscles. Breathing through this pose, inhaling and exhaling. And then from here, we're gonna try to sit in the butterfly position. So our feet are coming together. We're gonna try to keep our back straight, draw that navel in, shoulder blades back and down. Good, everyone. And we're gonna take a deep breath in again. And exhale out towards those toes. If you get a chance to get outside, get out here. It feels amazing with the sun and with the wind. It's so nice that it's summer. Get out, enjoy the vitamin D while you can. If not, you can certainly do this at home, wherever you feel comfortable. Good, we're gonna bring our legs together. We're gonna swing them around behind us. And then from here, we're gonna come into the cat-cow pose. So if this is hard for you to be on your knees, you can stand behind a chair and do these stretches that I'm about to do. So you're gonna come onto your hands and knees. It's a little bit hard with the grass. And you're gonna round out your spine for the cat pose. And then you're gonna flatten it and look up for the cow pose. So let's try that again. Let's exhale, round out our back. Draw your navel in towards your spine. And inhale to that cow pose. Do it again. Dome out that back. Exhale. Inhale, cow. Good. Do it again. Dome it out. And then flatten it for cow. Good. One more time, everyone. Round out that spine. Flatten it out. Good. From here, we are going to thread the needle. So take that right arm and bring it through to the other side. If you want to just tap the ground, you can do that. If you can bring your shoulder onto the ground, let's try that. And then from here, let's slowly switch to the other side. Good, everybody. From here, let's come on to all fours, and we're going to drop back to that child's pose. So you want to try to make your knees as wide as your mat or a little bit wider than your hips, and you're going to bring your butt towards your heels. From here, everybody, we're going to release that, and we are going to come up onto our toes. We're going to prepare ourselves for that downward dog position. So we're going to draw our navel in towards our spine, and we are going to push off that mat. So if it's hard for you to get into downward dog, you can try to just attempt lifting your knees. Challenge yourself by lifting your knees off that mat or the floor just a little bit, okay? And that's kind of a start with that. Just bringing them up and then bringing them back down, or maybe you do one knee at a time. Inhale and exhale, keep drawing that navel in towards your spine. But if you're ready for that downward dog, I'm gonna have you push up and back and hold that downward dog, drawing that navel in, and we're gonna walk our hands back, 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 and then slowly come back up to a standing position. So we're standing on our mats, or I'm just gonna back this up a little bit. We're standing on our mats or the floor, and then from here we're gonna come to mountain pose. Back it up, I hope you can see me. We're gonna back it up. We're gonna lean to the right, and we're gonna lean to the left. do a mini back bend. Then we're gonna bring our hands to heart center and take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale. We're gonna shine our palms forward. We're gonna bring our shoulders back. From here, we're gonna come into cactus pose and just open up our chest. And we're gonna bring our arms up, steeple grip, reach up really, really, really high, and then release that down. We're gonna roll our shoulder blades back and down, drawing our navel in still, breathing, inhaling and exhaling. From here, we're gonna slide our left hand down, since I'm mirroring you, and we're gonna slide the opposite hand down, and then roll those shoulders forward. Roll them up, back, and down. We're gonna gaze over that left shoulder. We're gonna gaze over that right shoulder. We're gonna look up. And we're gonna look down. And we're gonna deep breath in. Exhale, heart center. From here, we're gonna try our eagle arm twist. So we're gonna take our left arm and we're gonna wrap it around the right. And we're gonna bring our arm up and out towards whatever's in front of you. So towards me, bring your elbows towards me. And you wanna breathe gently through this pose. So if you're standing and you're getting tired, go ahead and sit down, that's fine. And then release that inhale. Exhale, twist the other arm. From here, we're going to gently release that. And we are going to come into chair pose. So chair pose looks like this. If you want to grab a chair and hang on to the back of the chair, you can do that and still do chair pose. So it's a squat position, bringing our biceps close to our ears. And we're holding it, drawing our navel in. This is great for balance and for strength. And then release that, and we're going to bring it back to airplane arms. So chair, and then airplane. And then do it again, chair, and then airplane. And then deep breath in, and exhale out. Good, everybody. From here, we're gonna try that downward dog again. So we're gonna come back down onto the mat. So from this mountain position, inhaling, exhaling, I'm gonna come back to the downward dog. So I'm gonna come down, fold forward, bring my right leg back, bring my left leg back. So I'm in a plank position, and you're going to, if you're ready for this, if you need to, come down onto your knees, okay? And this is a modified chaturanga. If you wanna try it on your both feet up in that plank position, let's try it. So plank, come forward on those toes, chaturanga down, upward dog. And then back to that downward dog. And then back down onto your knees for child's pose. And then go ahead and slowly release that pose, and we're going to have a seat back where we started in the beginning. So from here, everybody, go back to that little mini meditation and do our little final Shavasana. I hope some of those yoga poses will help. If you have any questions, you can always call us at star 41. When you're ready, go ahead and close those eyes again and get into a relaxed state. Go ahead, and if you're sitting, you can rock back and forth on your sits bones. If this is good for you, great. If you want to just bring your legs out, you could do that as well. You sit what feels good to you. And we're going to close our eyes, clear our mind, and take a deep breath in. And we're exhaling out. From here, everybody, keep those eyes closed and relax. Breathe however it feels good to you. Clear your mind like you did when we started. Focus on something that brings you joy, and just take a few moments to breathe and relax. Once you're ready, you can come out of that meditation whenever you're ready, whenever your day is calling and you have to go. But if you want to just take a few moments for you to continue to relax, please do that. But when you're ready to come out, and we're going to seal our practice. So we're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to exhale out. We're going to bring our thumbs to third eye center, and we're going to bow and say namaste. Namaste, and we are all done. Thank you, everybody. Call me or Sandra, Bethany, at star 41, and we are here for you. We're happy